Get excited, because it's that time. Time for me to tell you about the Elimination Chamber preview match.
What's the plan?
Before the weekend's Elimination Chamber Premium Live event, we're holding a preview match on SmackDown. A 6-woman tag. You, Xia Li, and Lacey Evans versus Carmella, Bayley, and Doudrop.
Fine by me.
Doudrop is here and ready for a fight.
The following contest is a 3-on-2 tag team handicap match. Introducing first, from Ayrshire, Scotland, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Doudrop.
Hey, Graves, here's a woman who's been decorated all over the world.
Oh, you're right about that, Cole, and Doudrop wants her share of the spotlight here in WWE. And the good news is, Ms. Drop possesses the power to take what she wants.
I tell you, there are some times when Doudrop seems unstoppable inside that ring.
Plenty of power in her game. She has gone from fabulous to untouchable.
She calls herself the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE,
Carmella's proven herself as one of the most talented in-ring competitors, but according to Carmella and Corey, she's also the best looking.
According to many people, Cole, you clearly just don't speak to the right people.
Well, Byron told me she wasn't best looking.
Why are you being a snitch, Michael?
Did you take the advice on whiskey from someone who's never had a drink? I don't think so. Gone are the days of moonwalking. The trash talking remains, and let's be honest, I think we were all a little bit over the dance break thing.
Hey, I miss those dance breaks.
You're the one.
She is a woman who is here to take control.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
The thing I love about Bayley is every word she speaks, every action she takes, just says, I'm better than you.
Well, she took the helm when she created Damage Control, and now an all-out assault on the women's division and the WWE fans.
I feel like Bayley's gone out of her way to show that she's on her own level now.
All great leaders lead by example. Bayley's demonstrating, and the rest of the world should be taking notes.
Well, if Bayley is such a great leader, tonight she's got a chance to actually back it up. Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
And from Pensacola, Florida, Aaron Winters.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. This is a woman ready to do some damage. to see a martial arts masterpiece.
Both on the ramp and in the ring.
And from Chongqing, China, Xia Li!
You would be hard-pressed to find a more mysterious or more dangerous superstar on the roster in WWE than Xia Li.
That's right. One of the best strikers in the entire women's division.
Lacey Evans is the last-minute scratch tonight, so this Elimination Chamber preview is now officially a 2 versus 3 handicap match.
No details on Lacey Evans' absence yet, but it's certainly not like her to no-show.
Yeah, definitely a head-scratcher, but these 5 superstars will have to do their best to ignore the distraction and focus on the business at hand.
Stiff headbutt. Come on, what's going on here? Pay attention to your competition. Strong impact.
Big impact.
Watch her set up in the corner.
And the Bulldog. Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
She's taking some big hits here.
Tag is made, and here we go.
Clothesline. So effective. Mela just can't seem to stop this offense.
Mela needs to rethink her strategy now.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come. Brain Buster.
Nice backbreaker.
Oh, the knee drop connects. Super kick. Uh-oh.
Carmella's in crisis.
All the momentum is swung to her favor.
She is exposing all the cracks in her competition's game. Spear! Man, earth-shattering.
Can she do it here?
Finally over.
Here are your winners, Aaron Winters and Xia Li.
That was an impressive match all around.
And here is our winner.
Every match is special, but this one just raised the bar even higher. I bet the whole locker room was watching this one by the end of it.
I gotta admit, I'm a little spooked by the whole Lacey Evans thing. I know we haven't seen eye to eye lately, but that's weird, right?
I meant what I said before. Just because we disagree sometimes doesn't mean that you can't still come to me for advice or guidance. And yeah, very weird. Seems pointed. I would have even pointed a finger at my client given how ruthless she is. But I was with Dewdrop right before the match. Couldn't have been her.
I get taking no prisoners in the ring, but pushing a lighting rig on someone is a whole other level.
Well, you know my guess.
What's your guess?
Seriously? Is there anyone who would benefit from an open spot in the match? Maybe someone who benefited in the past when a lighting rig fell on your tag team partner before the Money in the Bank match? Someone who's shown she's prone to extreme actions? Like hitting my client with a car? Don't be dumb about this.
Maybe you're right. Ava does have something to gain if she could maneuver her way into the match.
I still respect the choice you made the night of your last tag team championship match, but that doesn't mean I've changed my opinion. That girl is just waiting to take advantage of you. More than she's done already. But we'll see soon enough how it plays out for Ava when WWE announces the final entrant.
Dude, did you hear about this hashtag Dark Pod thing for the Women's Elimination Chamber? There's gonna be like a whole human in one of the chamber pods, but it'll be dark, so we won't know who it is until it opens.
Yeah, I've heard about it, Riddle.
It's wild. There's a lot of rumors flying around about who's going to be inside, so I gotta ask. Are you in the Dark Pod?
Me?
Yeah, I won't tell if you are.
I'm not in the dark pod, Riddle.
Oh, okay. So I gotta ask, am I in the Dark Pod?
You?
I won't tell if I am.
I don't think so, Riddle.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Thanks, bro.
I can't believe that more people aren't guessing that I'd be in the Dark Pod.
Are you in the dark pod?
No, but I should be. I'm the best thing this women's division has got right now. I shouldn't be left out of this historic match.
Hey, you may not be in the dark pod, but at least you're not in a goat head.
Rude.
Can't say we've ever had anything like a dark pod before, and I've seen a lot around here.
Actually, you do see a lot around here, Tom. Any chance you know who's inside that dark pod?
Why would you think I know that?
I don't think you know, Tom. I'm just asking.
Nope.
Huh. Never knew you to be so short. You usually have a lot to say.
Good luck out there tonight, LJ.
The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line here tonight in one of the most highly anticipated Elimination Chamber matches of all time.
Thanks to the all-time talents vying for the title and one mystery opponent. Any guesses on who's in there, Corey?
If I were competing, I'd be terrified to see Ava Moreno walk out of that dark pod, especially in light of what she just did to Lacey Evans.
Allegedly. Into the corner. This can't be good.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. She's starting to look concerned.
Let me put it this way. She's probably tougher than any of us. Definitely Saxton.
Just a continuous rush on Doudrop here.
Yeah, Doudrop's defensive instincts need to kick in. Nice backbreaker.
Nice takedown.
A wild-looking run. Sling blade!
Oh, coming in hot.
Definitely something to prove here, Byron. Back into the ring. DDT.
Kneeling. More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
Oh, God.
Oh, just ate that kick to the face. DDT.
So much force there.
Carmella sent to the outside, and that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Places her right in the corner.
Here comes the throwback.
She's got her sights set on winning this thing.
I gotta say, she could do it.
She re-enters the ring now. Incoming! She's sent to the outside. And now she's looking to go top rope.
Jump from where?
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
A completely ill-advised decision. Likely going to pay for it in the rest of this match.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Doudrop showing no respect for her opponent right now.
And an impactful display of offense. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. She pops the shoulder up and one.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Rhea at a disadvantage. Ooh, the cut. Is that what it takes to be
She anticipated that one.
Will it be?
I think so.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Oh, using the knee.
She covers for the pin. She doesn't even get a count of 1.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out.
And this has got to be it. And she thwarts the pin attempt at 1.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Jumping elbow drop. And what a maneuver we just saw there. And Bayley gets cut right off. She's still got something left.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Unbelievable. That's her opponent's move.
Not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
And he's going to try it again.
Drop with the cut.
This could be it.
Cover for the win. Cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Bayley was narrowly in the throes of a 3 count, but had the wherewithal to force her shoulder up.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. She responds with a counter. That slam. Doudrop wards that attack off. Carmella sent to the outside. And it's the ref who takes a hit there.
Things might be getting a little out of control.
Shoulder to the stomach.
Did you hear that impact? She goes back inside the ropes.
Hold up from behind. This could be it.
And only gets a 1 count.
drop, delivers a snapmare to her opponent, and
Sent right out of the ring.
oh my, what a splash.
Drop kick. Right on the money. Countered it just in time.
Overhand connects.
Into the corner now. STO. Clothesline. You can't take much more of this.
We're about to see how tough she really is. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Are we about to see it again? This one is all but over.
And Carmella has been eliminated.
Going up high with the punch.
Pulling him in for the ball breaker.
Right to the lower back.
Gets inside the ring. Flipped upside down there. Dewdrop getting worked on right now.
Yeah, Dewdrop has to find a response quickly.
That's another cheese guy. Got her shoulders down. And Bayley was on the wrong end of that elimination.
She's queuing it up with the hit with the cover. Oh, this spells trouble for Dewdrop.
Dewdrop has been eliminated.
To open.
It's been the best kept secret in WWE since it was announced. Everyone's on the edge of their seats to find out who's inside.
The wait is almost over because the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber is about to be revealed. It's Justine, WWE legend and Hall of Famer Justine is the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber match. One of these two women will be the next SmackDown Women's Champion.
But how? We haven't seen Justine in the ring for over a decade since her career-ending injury.
She certainly doesn't look injured to me, Corey. And she also doesn't look like she minds that the woman standing in the way of winning a championship is her niece.
Justine immediately on the offensive.
Setting her up and down.
It looks as if her niece was completely caught off guard by this. She's getting dominated in there.
Wait a second, we've seen this before, but not in a very long time.
It's vintage Justine here tonight. The Justine Jammer with the cover.
1, 2, 3.
It's over.
We have a new SmackDown Women's Champion, and I can't believe I'm saying this. It's Justine. Justine is the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
There were so many names thrown around about who was going to be in the dark pod, and Justine wasn't even on the list. Her niece must be shocked.
I think the entire WWE Universe is shocked. I'm having flashbacks to 2002.
Simply unbelievable that we are witnessing this right now. What a moment in WWE history.
Did you know?
That Justine was in the dark pod? No. They kept that secret under wraps, even from me. But I could have told you not to trust her, even though it would have been hard to convince you of that.
I can't believe it happened. And I was there, getting pinned. She's my aunt. I'm supposed to be able to trust family.
I thought I was like family when we were partners, and you know how that turned out. But there is an upside to having lived through that experience.
What's that?
I can help you now. Listen, no one knows your aunt like I do. I remember what she was like when she was on the main roster, what got under her skin, her toughest opponents, her regrets, her weaknesses. If you're on a collision course with her now, and you seem to be, you'll want me by your side to give you the best chance to beat her and win the championship that should have been yours. The best way to take down your aunt is to make her confront the past.
Confront the past. Interesting idea. I'll think about it.
Well, that was one of the wildest things I've ever seen in WWE.
You're telling me.
I know she's your family, but I can't get over how these legends come in and trying to make everything about them. Why can't the older generation stand aside and let us have our shine? They already had their time.
Justine certainly makes everything about her. But I don't care what kind of a miraculous recovery she may have had. Justine should have let me have my moment.
Right? How can these WWE legends expect WWE to grow and move forward if they stay stuck in the past? I'm not the only one in the locker room who feels this way. If you need help with your aunt, you've got backup. I mean, these legends think they're hot, but put them up against a faction of the top and upcoming current superstars and we shut them up real fast. We need to force them to embrace the future.
Embrace the future? Huh. You might have something there.
Our brand new SmackDown Women's Champion is here to address the WWE Universe after her shocking return and victory at Elimination Chamber.
So, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I've been medically cleared! Surprise! You know, I thought I had closed the books on my WWE career. But being around here lately reignited a light I thought had gone out. As I got involved, coming back into WWE, first with my podcast, and then as a manager, I started to wonder. Edge, Lita got second acts. Why not Justine? The more I gave, the more I realized, you need me. You need me because you deserve to see me finally reap the rewards of the path I trailblazed. To fulfill the promises that I wasn't able to keep when my career got cut short. What the hell? I was wondering when you would show up. Figured you would, given how much you like to ride my coattails.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you tell me you were cleared? And why haven't you called me back?
Would you have paid attention if I had? After the way you laughed at me when I suggested we team up for the Money in the Bank tag team match? After you never thought to ask me how I was doing whenever I mentioned my doctor's appointments? I'm beginning to think I should have set up those lighting rigs to fall over on you instead.
You didn't.
Why wouldn't I? Because I'm an old, washed-up, past-her-prime legend. Girlie, you best not insult me, because I taught you everything you know. LJ. Too bad you don't have the goods to back it up. I was proud when you decided to wear your own gear for your debut and make your own mark. But it was probably then that I started to realize you don't have what it takes to push our family name forward in this business. That I'd have to do that myself.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, LJ? You followed me around like a shadow your entire life, and you don't understand. When you decided not to use the chair in your main event match with Ava, did you think you could get ahead by following the rules? Cute. That's not how it works. I would never have made that mistake. Because I've always known exactly what I want. What I needed to do. in a world that was 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal for me. I tried to push you, but you wouldn't even take advice from me, a WWE legend. Decided to stay loyal and help your leech of a friend Ava instead. You know the difference between you and me, LJ? I've never been content walking in someone else's path. And I never had the luxury. I've always had to make my own.
My head is spinning here. Justine's not only back, but she's put a target on her niece?
Justine's certainly drawn a line in the sand here tonight.
How do you even respond to a betrayal like that? From a member of your own family?
I think we're about to find out. And I have a feeling that whatever she has to say, it could have some big ramifications for the WWE Universe.
You know what I find curious, Auntie? That for someone who's so adamant about creating her own path, you're pretty consistent in bringing up the past and what you've already done. Boo-hoo, I'm Justine. It was so hard for me. I don't doubt it. But I also don't see any other WWE legends standing in the ring right now telling a sob story about unfinished business. Maybe that's because they accomplished what they set out to do. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? If you failed because you were so mistreated, put upon, and unlucky with an injury, or if you failed because you just don't have what it takes.
You shut your mouth.
Nah, I'm done listening to what you have to say. And I'm done asking for your advice. The only thing I'm asking for, the only thing I'm demanding is to set the record straight. You think you're so powerful that the only thing that stopped you back in your day were forces beyond your control? Some sort of big bad that had it out for you? Then I'm going to tear apart your past and prove that it wasn't them, whoever you think of them is. It was you, Justine. Weak, powerless, a lot of talk and no action. And then I'm going to tear you apart. And at WrestleMania, take the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Did we just see a WrestleMania match being made?
I think we did, Saxton, and I got to admit, it's not a matchup I thought we'd ever get on the grandest stage of them all, and I also don't think we've ever seen a statement that powerful from this superstar.
I've got to agree, Corey, and if Justine's going to have her past torn apart in any way, well, let's just say there's a lot to unravel there.